What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Utah Jazz versus Atlanta Hawks NBA matchup going down Friday, March 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Utah Jazz and the Atlanta Hawks. The Utah Jazz coming into this one 28-37 on the year, 35-30 against the number this season after ending up with a 123-107 loss at the hands of the Boston Celtics in their last matchup. The Atlanta Hawks, on the other hand, coming in 29-36, 22-43 against the number after a 106-102 loss at the hands of the Portland Trail Blazers in their last matchup. So neither one of these teams looking all that good in their last game. And you can maybe forgive the Utah Jazz for a sluggish performance, against teams like Denver and Boston. Those are the games you're supposed to get up for if you're the Utah Jazz, but can't help it if this team is simply outclassed. I mean, the Denver Nuggets and the Boston Celtics are still two of the best teams in the NBA, and the Jazz, unfortunately, being at home against the Celtics didn't help. As the Jazz just ran out of steam. And now, once again, the Jazz likely going to be without Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen listed as doubtful for this game with his quadricep injury. Still missing Taylor Hendricks. Jordan Clarkson's now popping up as questionable with a groin issue. So it's a tough situation for the Utah Jazz. The Atlanta Hawks are in the same boat they've been in for the last little bit. Sadiq Bey still out for the season. Mo Gay, Onyeka Okongwu, Kobe Buffkin, and Trae Young all out until later this month. Jalen Johnson listed as questionable. The thing for me in this matchup is that we just saw this matchup a few weeks ago, back on February 27th. It was a 124-97 victory for the Hawks in Atlanta, and that was without Trae Young. Sadiq Bey, was in the lineup, but still, a lot of the guys that were in the fold for Atlanta are still in the fold right now, and that was a big loss for Utah with Lauri Markkanen in the lineup. Only had 11 points in that game, so he was pretty much non-factor. Like he'll probably will be here if he doesn't play. And the Jazz were just outclassed again. That game was on the road, and we all know the issues that the Jazz have had away from home this season. But I can't help but feel like this line is near pick'em for a reason, even with the struggles that the Atlanta Hawks have had. On the road at 13-19 overall away from home this season, and 22-43 against the number. This Utah Jazz team has been wildly ineffective without Markkanen in the lineup. This team is banged up. The defense hasn't been there. So the way I processed this game was, if I looked at the total, I don't trust either side of the total because, there's a lot of times these two teams don't play defense, but I don't know if I can trust either side, with all the injuries they have to do enough scoring to push us over the number. But the Utah Jazz, they struggle without Markkanen, and Atlanta, well, they've been able to win games without Trae Young and without a lot of the guys that they've had on the injury list for the last little bit. So right now, I can't believe I'm saying it. I trust the Atlanta Hawks on the road to win in Utah. I know, like I said, I know the Utah Jazz have been one of the better home teams in the NBA this season. But the Atlanta Hawks right now, I think, are just the play. So give me the Atlanta Hawks plus the point, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.